back at it. 2012, man. It's the Mayor Mike Jacks. What's poppin', man? I'm excited. Look, I always like to say it like this. Like, we're blessed to be doing it, to be counting down the top 10 joints of the year. So here we are. We're back in the sneaker dungeon. We got the joints all laid out right here. We got to pop off, because that's only right. Shout out to everyone that made 2012 a successful year. I'd be remiss if I didn't shout out to everyone that checks me out every afternoon on Whammo 100. All right, Whammo100.com, 3 o'clock until 7. It's the Mayor Mike Jacks. We're going to pop off to a little success. We're going to pop off to a little creativity, the fun, and the craziness that goes into the sneaker game, and just kind of being fun and being fly, man, because it's just fun stuff to do, and it puts a smile on people's face. So we're going to pop off with that ace, and make it right, make it all the way right for 2012. And why not? We got the gold bottle jumping, and we got to start by shouting out places like Social Status, 2 locations here in the Berg. Find them online, man. socialstatuspgh.com. Follow them online at The Social Status. Of course, you can follow me at Mike Jacks. It's at MikeJax. My guy ASAP Zaki behind the camera right now. And what's the Twitter? ASAP, ASAP.
ASAP_Zaki, ZAKEE.
There you go, right there. So shout to him. He's gonna be here in the video in 1 second. And we popped off big for 2012. A little bit of moving around the bottle and a little bit of impromptu craziness. But why not? We do it just like that. Why not? And we can't get any more champagne on the floor, on the sneaker floor, because we weren't planning on that happening. But it did, so why not? Cheers to another year of fun and fantabulousness, and all the other sneaker spots as well in the Berg. Villa, Shop 412, shout to Brick over at Time Bomb, because he always keeps me fly as well. Now I got to walk around in champagne for the rest of the video, but that's okay, man. Cheers. I hope you had a good new year, and we're definitely going to try and do it. You know, I always say every year is the last year, but who knows? We may keep on going as well. So let's get things started, man. We're here in the Berg, the number 10 sneak for 2012. Of course, we got to go with the Thunder 4s, and the Lightning 4s are coming back out. It wouldn't surprise me if these will be re-released at some point in 2013, with all the craziness that's been going on in the shoe game. And you know, these are just super fun because we're here in the Berg. Shout out to the Sneaker Boutique in Jersey. I copped these a couple months early, thanks to them. So that was a real good look. But that's coming in at number 10 on our countdown. We're gonna keep it a little classic with number 9, and these are only fun because I did have them in 9th grade. So it's nice to pop off on the trainers. Extra bubbly on the ace. Mwah. Had these in 9th grade, beat them to death. The nylon on the tongue is kind of fun. I would like some more premium materials. Maybe that'll come with an OG trainer pack, like we just saw the OG Air Max pack come back out in the last couple days. Those are coming. Relax, all right? We got a bunch of stuff going on. That's number 9 with the chlorophyll trainers. We got a bunch of stuff going on just for no reason. We're going to see the Fire Red 5s come back out in 2013. We're going to see the Fire Red 3s come back out in 2013. I didn't even press myself to get a pair of breads because I'm sitting on those packages. So lovely and so fun. And a bunch of other fun stuff that came out for the year as well. But those get honorable mentions and just fun things to wear on your feet. As we continue on, and let's make it number 8. Shout out to my guy, Sean Devine. You can follow him, SDevine70 on Twitter. And he's super fun dude. We camped out for these with my dude Zaki, and just had a blast getting the South Beaches, man. There was some conspiracy business going on to try and get a pair of these, so that made it even more fun. But have fun matching these with all the fun clothes and all the other things. Those LeBron Elite South Beaches were definitely making some noise this year, and whenever those released, we lost a couple pounds running around the mall trying to be first in line to get those. So we're at 8, and let's take it down to number 7. This was a Social Status pickup, the Air Force One camo joints, celebrating their 30th anniversary, and very fun. I like the little orange air pocket in the sole, very cool as well. Kind of like the VacTech technology on those as well, and the real nice nylon, very cool. Big fan of those. So that was number 7. As we get down to number 6, we go to our first non-Nike on the countdown, which is very fun. But they are the New Balance and Concept Seals. Very big fan of New Balance. I take mostly everything in a 12. Every once in a while, I'll go up to a 13 with the New Balance. But the insides are very fun as well, with the nice little detail, and just the colors on these pop off. The material is very premium with the suede and the brown suede for the end right there. And then you can check out the little the New Balance detail and the Concepts detail on the tongue right there. Concepts and New Balance always put the ill collaboration together. The Jordan 4 makes another standout on the countdown this year. And I keep losing count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. At number 5, of course, the Bred 4s. I was going to leave the Bred 4s off, but I was running around like such a jerk trying to get like enough pairs so I'd never have to buy another pair of these for the rest of my life, that I said, you know what, I spent enough time and effort trying to grab these up, but why not? So they're in at number 5 on the 2012 top 10 kickers for the year. All right, let's keep that moving as we get down to number 4. We do have what is even a good word for it? We do have a good collaboration here coming up for one of our numbers on the countdown. But number 4, these pop up. You might feel some kind of way about these, like these aren't your style or your thing, but big fan of the woven chukkas. They're so the sole is so cushiony and comfortable, and the way that this is put together, the shoe just adjusts, and it's almost like you're wearing a slipper. But they're obviously meant for, you know, outdoor with the ACG as well, so it's kind of cool. And these, the white sail ones that released in the pack as well. But I definitely think that they were worthy of a spot this year, and I had a lot of fun rocking those. Shout to my dude over in Paris who helped me grab the Black Pigeons that come in at number 3 on the countdown, and always just a big fan of Staple, and you know, a big fan of Leaders, big fan of BBC, big fan of the people that are just on the cutting edge of it, and always putting out some quality stuff like this, like just the minor little details on the tongue. For the most part, you're talking about the color of this with the very unique, like almost salmon color and pigeon color, and then the little poop stain inside the very bottom of the shoe. But always really fun on these 577s, and the third version of these with the leather on here is super nice and premium as well, and that's why that's worthy of the number 3 spot. Cheers. As we continue on and we make it to the number 2 spot on the countdown, I'm breaking these out and I'm going to combine these because I am the Air Max champ. Air Max 90s are my weapon of choice, and they are my favorite out there. I can never have them in enough colors. I can never have enough IDs of them. I'm gonna have to make another video and show you all the IDs. But the Air Max 90 Hyperfuse Infrared, and then the vintage OG joints that just came out as well. I love the material on these, and we're gonna combine these and make these the number 2 on the top 10 of 2012. All right, so this is the number 2 spot. Whether you like the Hyperfuse technology or not, you like the OG quality, these blow any other infrared Air Max 90. This original, the OG pattern, these blow any of the other releases completely out there, so that's why these are worthy of the number 2 spot. My guy ASAP Zaki gonna make his way around and bring us the number 1 joint of the year. It's been a pleasure. Pittsburgh, thank you guys so much. Shout to everybody out there for holding me down, man. My guy DJ Opal. Shout to all the homies in the Berg. Shout to GQ. Everybody down with Whammo 100. My guy Boogie, Orlana, my whole fam out there. Donna, Jamal, Laura. Shout to Miss Mary. You know what I'm saying? She gets the shout as well. But everybody else hold me down on a daily basis. Shout to my guy Drew out there, Mars Communications as well. And everybody in the Berg that's been so cool. My dude Randy, who I just met recently. My dude Pittsburgh Cam. Shout to Cam. Shout to Wiz Khalifa and all his success for this year as well. And everybody else in the Berg, man, doing your thing. Shout to my dude Owie out there. My dude June as well. He has a session tonight at ID Labs. So shout to June. Salute, man. Happy New Year. Everybody out there that's just working, grinding, trying to be creative, trying to be inventive. I mess with you. Let's break it out. Zach, you got the #1 shoe of 2012. Let them know. You got a couple shout outs and whatnot as well.
Shout out to myself and my Twitter, my Instagram, ASAP_Zachy. Shout out to my sneaker crew, Robin Hood 31 and at Mike Cernigs. And I present to you,
come on over,
the
come
mayor.
On over. Step in, step in.
I present to you the Air Yeezy 2, boy.
Good year for Yeezy, and congrats on the baby, Yeezy. You got a little Kimye in the oven. That's fun. Picked up a pair of these at Burn Rubber in Detroit. Picked up another pair at Social Status. And what a fun shoe. I mean, they feel like slippers when you put them on, but they're actually high tops. The material, the snakeskin is off the chain. The little plastic back, I don't know, this looks like some crazy alien stuff.
Tight.
But just an overall very cool shoe. I had a chance to wear the black ones. I actually wore the silver ones as well. So, you know, we got to wear these things and see what they're all about and see what they really are. Some of this texture right here looks like some of the Air Max 2012 and 2013 material that's underneath there. But the incredible detail on the Air Yeezy, you know what they are, man. You've seen them. You've seen the Pharaoh logo there. You've seen the logos and stuff going on underneath the Velcro right there as well. And then, of course, we'll hold this one up for a second and then show the silver one a little something. Always very cool. The back looks very cool as well. And then we're going to end this video real funky, real fresh, and real fly. And we're going to just go a little something like this. There it is right there. It's the best of 2012, man. Thank you guys so much. It's the Mayor Mike Jacks. Good looking.